Your throat burns without fire. Your eyes water without tears. People cough like lifelong smokers. And you realize there's nowhere to escape. Because the poison is the air itself. This is a typical November in Delhi. Around 17,000 people in Delhi die from air pollution every year. That's nearly 1 in 7 deaths in the city. While you watch this.
For millions, a 3-digit AQI number decides if life happens indoors or not. Last November, Delhi's air pollution repeatedly hit the maximum limit of the official AQI scale. Think about it. Just breathing the air in Delhi can equal smoking 25 cigarettes a day. And the worst part? It didn't have to be this way. But before we talk about why Delhi is suffocating, we need to understand the number that controls everything. AQI, Air Quality Index. Below 50, children play outside, windows stay open. Above 300, schools close, people hide indoors. Above 400, the air itself is declared an emergency. At TechBerry, we believe these issues deserve clarity, not panic. So we break down air quality, urban systems, and sustainability in ways that actually make sense. Because understanding the problem is the first step to solving it. You might say, Delhi isn't alone. Beijing's smog was so bad that visibility collapsed, and people wore protective masks in severe pollution years. Mexico City's smog was so thick that buildings disappeared. London's 1952 Great Smog killed 12,000 people in 4 days. Even Tokyo once battled serious urban air pollution before cleaning up its skies. Every major city has had this nightmare. But they escaped, and we're still here. Because none of them waited for perfect conditions. They decided breathing mattered more than convenience. Look, Delhi's air pollution during peak weeks comes from Punjab and Haryana, which account for only 15 to 20%. From farmers forced into burning, because they're given 3 weeks of impossible deadlines to clear millions of tons of stubble, without affordable machines, timely support, and real alternatives. That smoke becomes visible, so it becomes convenient to hold them accountable. But the other 80% doesn't travel with the wind. It's born inside the city, from our traffic-choked roads, from dust that never settles, from coal, diesel, construction, and unchecked emissions. Solutions were discussed, but rarely sustained. Staggered office hours to reduce congestion, faster accident clearance, green medians instead of loose dust, automated tolling to stop trucks from idling. None of these were radical. None were impossible. Yet they never became routine. So what actually happens in the city for it to become a sealed gas chamber? Let us understand the science behind Delhi's air pollution. Cold air settles near the ground. Warm air sits above it like a lid. They stop mixing. Temperature gets inverted. Wind dies down to almost nothing. Every car emission, every construction dust particle, every factory plume, trapped in the city with 20 million people inside. The human cost is real. Children growing up here have lungs 10% weaker than those of kids elsewhere. They'll carry that deficit forever. There's a traffic cop standing at a junction right now. 12-hour shift. AQI 480. No real mask that filters PM 2.5. His lungs are the price of our collective inaction. We just don't see him. So he doesn't count. Delhi's annual budget runs into tens of thousands of crores. Resources aren't scarce, allocation is. 39 of the world's 50 most polluted cities are in India. Kolkata, Mumbai, Kanpur, Lucknow, Ghaziabad. And if you are from Jakarta, Dhaka, Lagos, Manila, pay attention. Your city is 10 to 15 years behind on the same track. The cars are coming. The construction boom. The industrial growth. Will you learn from the mistakes or repeat them? Because once trapped, escape takes decades. Tell me what you really think in the comments. TechBerry is your guide through the maze of urban sustainability, breaking down the science, the policy, and the economics behind issues that affect millions. Knowledge is the first line of defense. We can edit human DNA, send rovers to Mars, put supercomputers in our pockets. But we can't give 20 million people clean air? Not because the problem is too complex, not because the technology doesn't exist, but because we keep choosing not to. That's not a failure of science. That's a failure of will. If this made you angry, good. Stay angry long enough to share it. If it made you think, subscribe. Because we're not done with this conversation.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel.